welcome back to another vlog, or welcome if you're new. So we are in Austin right now. It's Amelia and Ivy. We had to come to
and I have my freaking mask on.
We had to come to the Apple store because my MacBook, I said that kind of weird, my MacBook decided to like break on me kind of. So the screen was like going crazy and I couldn't see anything, and obviously that's no good because I need to be able to edit my videos. So we got that kind of fixed. It had like lines through it, you know. The screen connector or something was just kind of loose, so they tightened it. And yeah, there's still a part of my MacBook that has like lines on it, but that's just because it's cracked, I guess, which I don't even know how that happened. One day I just opened it and it was broken, so that's cool. But I can still use it, so it's okay. But anyways, we're gonna get Juice Land right now, and then I think we're gonna go get something to eat. Oh my goodness. So I'll update you guys later.
Let me step back because I feel like I'm close to, how do I do this?
I think that one's in the front. I don't think it looks like I'm breaking my ankle in this. Okay, so we just got back into the car. Well, actually not really. We've been sitting in the car for a while. Yeah. We were feeding the kids and then taking pictures. But now we're gonna do a little Q&A portion of the vlog. Yeah. And we're also gonna do a Q&A on Ivy's channel, so I'll link her video below, or I'll link her channel below. Yeah. It just depends on when it's
It'll
uploading.
probably be up. I don't know. It's more so you that I have to coordinate with.
True. I have a child. It's hard. Okay, anyways. So let me pull up my questions. Alright, so the first question is favorite desserts.
I mean, we were just talking about cheesecake the other day.
But okay, I think my favorite dessert is cake.
Really? I'm more of a cheesecake person than a cake person.
But like, I like vanilla cake with vanilla frosting. I'm not a chocolate person.
See, I'd rather have a cookie than a cake.
Really?
Yeah.
I love cake. What made you want to start YouTube? I wanted to start it like back in high school, but I never did because I always thought people like in high school were gonna watch me and like think I was weird or something.
I get that.
But I don't know, I think I wanted to do it because I saw like so many other people like doing it, and I was like, oh my gosh, it looks so much fun, and like to be an influencer, I thought it was fun, and so I was like, okay, cool. And I just like, Ivy knows, I talk to my Snapchat like it's a vlog.
You really do. I always tell her, I'm like, girl, because sometimes she's like, I should be vlogging this, but instead I'm just gonna Snapchat you. I'm like, literally, she talks to us Snapchatting each other is like her vlogging.
Yeah, so I just need someone to talk to, like even if it's myself, like I'm talking to my camera. It's fun for me. Like someone's told me before that I should start a podcast, and that like I'm just like,
we talked about that one day. I was like, dude, same, because I don't shut up.
Yeah, I just like to talk. Also, Kayson's over here making noises if that's what you hear.
But yeah, I was the same way. I think I started YouTube because I did it when I was in high school, and then I stopped, kind of like you, because of the same reason. Like people would see my videos and whatever, and I honestly didn't care back then, but then I just stopped. But I always had a love for making videos. And then in Hawaii I was lonely because like meeting people, I don't know if it was the same for you, meeting people in Hawaii was so hard, like meeting friends, and I don't know, it was just weird. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make my own friend. I'm gonna start a YouTube channel and then make internet friends. Yeah, I like think it's been really good for making friends too. Like, I've made a lot of friends. You talk to so many different people.
Yeah. Army wives versus Marine wives. There's a lot. We could make a whole video on this.
On the differences. Yeah, if you guys want to see the differences and what we think the differences are, let us know. And
we'll give you a few right now, I guess.
Yeah.
But like, terminology is different. Like, so this right here, it's sitting up on Jacob's dash. He's got his, these are called PCs. In the Marine Corps, we just call them covers. So, and then,
see, I barely even know the terminology because Trevor really doesn't use the terminology like with me. He'd be like, oh, I need my hat, or I need my cap, or whatever.
Yeah, Jacob's like, he uses all, I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, talk to me like I'm a normal person. But
I feel like Marine bases are so much cleaner than Army bases. That's like, just from the Hawaii one, like you on K-Bay, y'all's base was so freaking clean all the time.
So like I feel like that kind of goes with like, I feel like the Marine Corps, they hold themselves to like,
they're very
higher
structured
standard, and like, yeah, so they're really strict on a lot of stuff. Like if I go to the PX, I cannot wear leggings, I cannot wear a crop top, I cannot wear spaghetti straps, I have to be covering, like it's way more strict, and like I can't go in like workout clothes or something. But like the Army, I'm pretty sure I could just go to the PX and whatever.
No, literally, that's why when you told me that, I was like in shock, because in the Army, that's not a thing. Like especially in Hawaii, we would wear shorts, we would wear tank tops. Like people would go to the PX and to the commissary like in pajamas. So
yeah, I was surprised that in Hawaii they wouldn't even let you go in like your tank tops and short shorts. Like you're in Hawaii, it's hot here. Like
well, on Schofield, that was totally different. Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, those are just a few.
Yeah, but if you guys want a full video, let us know and then we'll film that together.
My husband is graduating OSUT in a couple weeks. Any tips to the new life? I don't know what OSUT is.
Yeah,
I want to look that up right now.
Yeah.
Actually, my phone's kind of slow.
Do you want me to? I'll look it up.
Yeah. But I'm assuming you might be like talking about graduation, or is it like officer? It starts with an O. OSUT. I don't know what that is.
It's an Army terminology. One station unit training, sometimes referred to as one state training program in which recruits remain the same unit for both basic and combat training. Oh, okay, so basically I heard that they're doing this new thing. I don't know if it's because of COVID, but they're putting basic and AIT in the same thing. Oh. So that's what that means.
Oh,
okay. So just any advice after basic or AIT?
Jacob and I weren't together when he was in basic. We were a very on and off couple. But, so we weren't together for that period of time. So it wasn't like hard for me, obviously, because I wasn't even in contact with him. But for his training after basic, we were together. And I mean, I was able to go see him. I don't know if like that's the case for you. I don't know if you're able to like see him on the weekends, but like if you can, like maybe do that. I don't know, honestly, just like make friends and like stay busy is like the best for when they're gone for anything, really. Like just I mean,
keeping busy makes it so much easier. Like with her, obviously her husband's deployed, like that's why I was always reaching out, like, what are you doing? Because obviously I know it's hard being by yourself, especially like she has a child, so it's just different, you know what I mean? The biggest advice I can give is like communication is key. Communication can fix so many problems, and I feel like when you're younger, because obviously we both got married pretty young. How old were you? I
was 20.
I was 22, or I was 20 as well. But yeah, like I feel like especially when you're younger, you need communication, and I didn't even realize how important it was until I got older, and I was like, oh yeah, it can fix like every problem you have.
How did you guys meet, and was she there before you? Do you both have kids? We met through YouTube.
Literally.
Yeah. I think you had commented saying that you were gonna be moving here too, because I was like, oh, I had announced that we were moving to Fort Hood, and then she was like, oh, we're moving there soon too, and so that's how like we started talking, and then she moved here, and then we hung out one day, and then
that was it.
Been hanging out since
and
then.
Now she's obsessed with me.
Yeah, I'm so obsessed.
No, basically how I came across her is because I came across her channel, but when I came across her channel, you had like Hawaii videos up, and I didn't know that you moved yet, because obviously I had only seen like 1 or 2 videos of yours, and then I was like, oh, she like was stationed in Hawaii, so I thought that was so cool because I was currently in Hawaii at that time, and then I saw that she had moved or whatever, and then she announced that she was going to Fort Hood, and Trevor and I had already had a like strong feeling that we were gonna be stationed here, so then I just hit her up, and that's how we became friends. So internet friends, guys, it works.
Yep. And I was here before she was.
Yeah.
And then she doesn't have kids. I have this little one.
This little rambunctious little chunk monk.
Yep. How was life adjusting from Marines to Army? It wasn't like that hard. I mean, the only difference I would say is like the whole going to the PX thing. Like I felt like awkward going and like you know, like a tank top or something, or I felt like whenever I went, I was like, okay, let me change really quick, like, and now I'm just like, I don't need to do that.
Yeah.
And then also, I don't know why, but I would like, the first couple times that I went through the gate, I got nervous. I was like, oh my gosh, because like I was like, I don't know this gate, like it's so weird.
Yeah, I agree.
Kind of weird for me, but I don't think it was that hard to adjust. I think the only like adjusting was just like people would like say things to me about like,
and you didn't understand the terminology.
Like Kylie said something about, she was like, oh yeah, my friend or my husband's friend went out and he had his PC on his dash and like someone broke into his car. I was like, PC? I was like, a computer?
You were confused?
I was like, he had his computer on his dashboard. But she was talking about this, so I was just like, when the terminology, like when they say terminology,
it gets jumbled up. Like, yeah.
What are you talking about?
Because you're so used to one specific set. Yeah.
Like the other day also, she said that her and Kim's husband were gonna be on, what was it? CQ. CQ, right?
Oh yeah, CQ.
Yeah, and I was like, what is CQ? I had asked her later on, I was like, what's CQ? And it's duty.
It's just like, basically like 24-hour duty.
Yeah, and so in the Marine Corps, they just call it duty. Like Jacob would be like, oh, I have duty tonight. So,
yeah, they call it CQ.
Yeah. Go to fast food order. Chick-fil-A.
I think mine is Chick-fil-A too, because like whenever it's just like something easy to pick up. Yeah.
I usually get just a Chick-fil-A sandwich with the waffle fries, and depending on how I feel, I'll either get a root beer or a lemonade.
I think you got me onto root beer one day, because one day I just randomly was like craving root beer. But yeah, I get nuggets and then just the waffle fry. And
Do you like root beer? Like,
yeah, I actually like root beer.
Because I know a lot of people don't like root beer.
No, I actually like it.
Where would you like to be stationed? I would like to be stationed, I don't know, I kind of want to be stationed in Drum because it snows a lot.
Yeah,
but then after the snow we got here, I was like,
girl, it was so funny because, guys, if you don't know, it snowed really, you just smiling. It snowed a lot here. We had a really, really bad storm. I don't know, I think you did vlog it a little bit when it snowed. And Allison was like, I can't get out of the house. She actually lost power and came to my house because me and Trevor went to go pick her up in our truck. And she's like, thank God that you guys came, because I would not have been able to know like what to do in this weather. Like, it was crazy. And then she's like, yeah, I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Yeah, so maybe not. Maybe actually like Colorado, because I've heard it's nice there. Nice. And like it snows every now and then, I think, or like not that bad. Yeah. But Drum snows.
Oh yeah, snows.
I used to want to live in Alaska, and now I'm like, no.
Take me back to Hawaii any day. Yeah. Literally Hawaii, I would go back in like 2 seconds. We were actually talking about it, and I significantly did more than you did, but you were also there for a shorter period of time. Yeah. But take me back to Hawaii any day. Like any day. I would go in 2 seconds. Yeah. When do you want to have a baby, or when is your next baby? I don't know. This is a question for Allison.
My next baby, I'm happy with the one I have right now. Recently though, I've been like, so after I had him,
you have baby fever?
No, I don't have baby fever because he's still a baby. My baby fever is, you know, at bay right now. But after I had him, I used to be like, oh, I want either one or two. And after I had him, I was like, oh no, like just
can I do this? One. Yeah.
And now I'm like, okay, I can possibly see myself having another one. Yeah. So I don't know, but if I do, I would say maybe like in another year or two.
There wouldn't be.
Maybe once he's 2 years old, then we'll think about another one.
You smiling so much.
I definitely don't want 2 under 2.
Yeah, I feel like that would be very challenging. Hey. What? Oh, you what? He's crazy. Honestly, I have not thought, like, I don't want kids anytime soon. Yes, I heard. I don't want kids anytime soon. Of course I do want kids. I just don't want them anytime soon. I don't have a plan on having any babies anytime soon. I have this one. Yeah. This one is like, all of my baby fever goes to him, and then I'm done for the day. What?
You're blowing raspberries on mommy's cheeks. Oh.
He wants to, like, I don't know if he was trying to eat you or kiss you.
I think he kisses me, but he has his mouth open.
Oh, so he doesn't know how. Oh, he's inside your mouth. Just eating her whole face.
Alright, next question. How do you find friends in the military? Social media, honestly, like if you join, like, so obviously if you're not like a YouTuber or anything like that, if you just join the Facebook pages, like the wives pages,
yeah,
you can find some friends that way too. Just be careful about who
be
you
careful
choose to be friends with, because there are some, like, you know,
questionable people.
But social media is like the best way to find friends, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh,
he's upset because he wants to eat your face.
probably.
Yeah, I agree. Social media has been the easiest way that I've made friends.
Last question. Is it hard to adjust to moving to new stations? I guess. I think the only thing that's hard about it is just like learning the base and the area that you're around. But, and then also, like, you know, you lose the friends that you had at your old duty station. You have to make new friends and all that. But, I don't know. It wasn't too hard for me to adjust.
Yeah, I agree. I think the hardest part the hardest part is like learning the area and like learning what areas like you like going to, and yeah, that was the hardest part for me. And of course making friends, because yeah, social media helps, but it was like months before I like made friends, like, and I feel like that's pretty standard or normal.
Yeah, I feel like when I didn't really make friends or like hang out with people until after Jacob left, and I feel like
yeah,
it was the same way.
I think you said that. Yeah,
in Hawaii, like I guess because I was just spending most of my time with Jacob, and I wasn't really sure.
Come here.
I wasn't really concerned with like finding friends, because I was like, I want to spend time with my husband before he leaves and all that. So I didn't make friends or hang out with anyone until he left, like both in Hawaii and this time around. So
oh, now you happy. Now you happy.
But yeah, so that's all the questions.
Sorry guys, I'm over here like with the baby.
So we'll be doing some more questions over on Ivy's channel, so go check that out. But
not on my face.
Now we're just gonna continue with your regularly scheduled vlogs. So we're getting sushi right now. I'll show you guys when all of our food comes out.
Allison, I don't know how to use chopsticks.
You don't know how to use chopsticks? No, I know, she told me that.
No, I don't know how to use chopsticks.
Alright, so we just got our food. It looks so good. So we
oh my god, are you okay? You scared me.
I can't, my hiccups are so bad. We just got cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory. And now I think we're going to head home. Ivy took some pictures of me in this parking garage. Shout out to Ivy. Photo creds to Ivy. All the things to Ivy. What? Oh my gosh. Casey's enjoying a water bottle. But yeah, I think we're gonna get ready to go in a second. We're home. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little haul of everything we got when we were at Whole Foods. I got some macaroons. Love macaroons. I got blueberry and coffee because those were the only flavors that I really liked or wanted. Usually when they have the raspberry, I like to get the raspberry or like the birthday cake. Yeah, but they didn't have those. I did get some cheesecake when we went to Cheesecake Factory. I usually get the lemon meringue, which is what I got today. I don't know why I said I usually. I always get the lemon meringue, so got that. And then I got some rolled oats from Whole Foods. She also got some like vegan cheese, and what else did you get? Vegan and gluten-free like baked items. Oh, she got vegan and gluten-free baked items, like, oh, the wrapper's right here. Actually, I can show you guys. It's like the little cupcakes. Those are vegan and gluten-free, which she's like on a diet restriction right now. She's not eating gluten and dairy products, so She's trying her best to like find things. Every now and then she'll be like, oh my gosh, this had gluten, or oh my gosh, this had dairy, and like didn't realize it, you know? But she's doing her best. And then I guess she found some barbecue potato chips. She got a bunch of these mixes. She got a chocolate cake mix, obviously made with almond flour. I think those are all made with almond flour. Banana muffin and bread. Chocolate chip cookies. And some pizza dough. I also got some Method heavy duty degreaser. I used to use this back in Hawaii and I ran out actually, but I love this to clean my stove. I feel like it does such a good job, so got some more of that. I can never find it anywhere anymore. Usually I would get it from Target, but they like don't have it anymore. I've never seen it in stock anywhere, so I saw it and I was like, I have to get this. Then I also got this Health and Beauty Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay. It's like a face mask. Everyone raves about this, so I needed to get it. My friend Melissa actually told me about it when she started working at Whole Foods back in Hawaii, and I just always forgot to get it. And yeah, I saw it today and I was like, okay, I'm getting it. So I forgot to end out the vlog the other day, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Also, go head over to Ivy's channel and check out the Q&A that we did on her channel. I have it linked down below for you guys, so that way it makes it easy for you to find. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you decide to subscribe. We are almost to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm so excited. Thinking about possibly doing a giveaway for 1,000 subscribers, because that's insane. I never thought I would have 1,000 subscribers. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!